I'm back with more single hand type challenge. So far we've done 4 of a kind, straight flush, and high card. High card was actually easy. It was interesting to think about, but it turned out easy. So now whatever the wheel lands on, we're gonna try to win a run playing only this hand. I got the hardest one. Flush. How will this ever work? Flush should be one of the easiest hands for this. It's really the perfect midpoint between hands that are easy to make and hands that score a lot of points. Back to checkered. If you think about it, and I'm doing some high-level theory crafting here, checkered might be ideal. Checkered is ideal because it only has 2 suits, and so flush was already easy, but now it's completely brainless, which is good for me because sometimes I forget to use my brain. Has anyone ever won with a flush deck? This might be uncharted territory. So I guess I was pretty sarcastic the entire time I did this because it does seem pretty easy. But we're doing every hand type, and so let's get a flush run. This is just like straight flush, where if I don't draw a flush, I lose. GG. Oh, look at this. I don't mind taking an easy one. I don't need to make this one harder, because the hard ones are going to be hard enough. You want to see Annie 0? This is definitely just a straight debuff here. Even though it scales this, I guess, like 5 more. I think I gotta skip everything. We're a photograph away from winning. You know what? This one I should have done as a speed run. I have a mod that lets me click and drag to select. It's called Handy Balatro. I'm using the wheel a surprising amount. GG. I mean, I need some Jupiters. That'll do, pig. This is one of the things that, in my head, I started thinking about the Dutch name instead of the English name, which has concerned me slightly. Start capital. Cultural immersion. That's one way to put it. Imagine the kind of crazy, like, weird dialect and vocabulary you'd have learning a language just through, like, video games. Mime for double Jupiter? Who says no? I ask you who. I almost don't want to use anything to keep Jupiter on full, but I guess I can get it, like, every round. Esbav, hello. Thank you for the raid. You were still streaming this late? That seems rare. No blue seal to death. Any good streaks today? $4 a.m. Oh god. Yes, please go to sleep. I did get straight flush. I almost can't believe it, but it happened. Now I'm on one of the hardest hand types of all. Flush. Three and four streaks? Okay. I mean, that's like low for you now. Every time I open your stream, it's like an 8 streak. Oops, all jacks run with hit the road. That does sound fun. I think this is overkill. I don't know. Isn't this overkill? Take it or I leave? Over what, though? Supernova? Okay. I mean, that does work, I guess. Good night, Espav. I'm really mad that I didn't draw my blue seal when I pulled a death. Now I draw it. What a scam. I could always start hanged manning, so it's easier to find. Meh. Imagine I get to 0 discards and my hand is 2 straight flushes? I would lose it. I guess Burn Joker is just the secret to winning every run. Parker Civilization movie night. I didn't realize that was like a genuine... It's 2 hours? That's crazy. That's so crazy. It did seem like a really funny, like, half sincere, almost, and half satire. Like they were trying to make it interesting, and not all just a joke. It's 1984, but Minecraft and parkour. 2 hours is not a long movie. I'll die on this hill. You're gonna have to fight on that hill for a long time. I think I agree with you. But society has left us behind. It's like every time I was trying to watch a movie with friends in the last year, I was like, what about this? The runtime starts with 2. They're like, can't we find one that's 90 minutes? I don't want to stay up that long. Holographic walkie-talkie came back from our earlier run. Based? No, no, no. Not based. Tragic. The result is that, like, I had a hard drive of, like, I don't know, 30 to 40 movies, and all of the ones that are under 2 hours have been watched, and, like, 2 of the longer ones have been watched. I've been trying to get these people to watch RRR since it came out. It's impossible to sell the runtime of that movie. It doesn't matter how good I tell them it is. How are we gonna beat the mouth? If it's shorter than the Snyder Cut, how long's the Snyder Cut? Blue Seal MIA. Bones. I don't think so. Is Zack Snyder a good director, or are his fans just delusional? I feel like the answer is yes and no. I think some people are really good when they have other people around them being like, maybe tone it down a bit and do this instead. And then they get, like, successful. And instead they just do exactly what they want. And it's too much. Wheel. Had to hit it eventually. The eye? Chad, is this real? Puts work and effort into his directing, definitely caters strongly to his fan base, but it's off-putting for a lot of people. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I think he's, like, talented, but he's doing too much. Most of the time. No baseball for me. Alright, the eye just gets One Pieced. Live action One Pieced. I'm trying really hard to stay paying attention so I don't play a straight flush. I'm really trying. I'll tell you this. Zack Snyder couldn't make Parkour Civilization. And I haven't seen it, but I just know. Chat's gonna bully me into taking this. I've come to terms with it. Don't take it, it's Yorick. Where am I at? I could still burn now, I only lose the last 6 levels. It could be Trib. Chakot's actually fine too. Interesting. Very interesting. GG? It does feel like a GG. Who we got? Oh, that's right, the Needler. I agree with Mr. Ferrari. This is not the time to get overconfident. I mean, this is... I don't have anything else to draw. Insta-flames. Maybe all the straight flush and four of a kind games, it was like the hyperbolic chamber. It's made me stronger. Oh wait, this isn't gonna show up. Unless I have telescope. It's a leaf. Well, I will have to sell, but I just sell Perkio. You think Jokerless made you a better player? Jokerless really forces you to be like strategic with your decision making. More than normal. We can also just re-roll. Just sell this though. And then does nothing. Although... Reroll? Let me think. I mean, yeah, Bell's fine. Flip and shuffle is annoying, but fine. Other guy. All right. getting really warm and toasty in here. You can copy Perkio. But it only does anything like the moment you leave shop. Like, yeah, leave now, and I'll get 2 copies. I think we would literally win with no jokers. Okay, well, not quite. It's, no, it's only, yeah, it's like 70k. So it's not a one-shot. Copy the wheel. Okay, now it's like 74k. You think we can? You don't want to just play the big super flush? Alright, fine. Straight flush for fun. That doesn't sound fun. Not for me. Jidge went. Well, it turns out flush is an easy hand. To win only playing one hand. 28. Level 48? Not too bad. Burnt, Brainstorm, Mime, Perkio, Blue Seal. Pretty good. Okay, that definitely was easy enough. I feel like I could do something hard again. Alright, spinning.